The Kim Group is honored to host a grand opening for Two Men in a Truck and Guardian Fitness on June 8, 2011.
All right. So we have Steve with Guardian Fitness with us today. And Steve, tell us a little bit about Guardian Fitness. What's it about?
Well, Guardian Fitness, Katie, is a mobile training team. It's a group of just everyday people. We like to say we heal the body, mind, and soul because it's just a whole realm of a faith-based exercise program. It's a mobile fitness. That means we get to come to you or you can come to our location. What we do with a lot of mobile fitness training is a lot of functional movements. Functional movements are just simple movements that you do on a day-to-day basis where the average person isn't able to simply because of, weak knees, lower back problems, those type of things. We like to work with a lot of our clients to prepare them for every season. If they're going to go sporting, if they're going to go to the beach, if they're going to shovel snow, if they're going to dig in a garden, we like to utilize those type of functional movements and turn them into a workout. It's just that simple.
Awesome. And I've seen some of your results
Absolutely.
with some of your clients.
Absolutely.
And I know you said before, basically, your goal is to keep people out of nursing homes and keep them active.
Yes.
Now, you deal with all ages of clients
Absolutely.
as well, right?
Yes. We deal with all ages. We deal anywhere. We work with athletes, from high school. We have a broad horizon of type of clients, anywhere from everyday mom, and dads. We work with doctors. We work with lawyers. We work with all of them because everybody needs exercise.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, if you notice that obesity is definitely on the rise, in kids especially. It's also a lot of times we have, cancers on the rise, but we believe that, healthy eating combined with, proper exercise and safe exercise definitely is the number one preventative measures for a lot of illnesses today.
Right. And then also, in business, anything, accountability is 90% of getting results. And you hold your clients accountable for not only the workouts, but their diet too.
Absolutely. I'm glad you actually mentioned that. The great way we held accountability because in Guardian Fitness, we call it AKA G-Fit. You have to, in order to be fit, you must be G-Fit. And the way we hold our clients accountable is that we try to create a family, and we call it the G-Fit family, Katie, simply because that's where we have people of all different ages and shapes and sizes, like we said, but they're there for one common goal, and that goal is to be healthy. Whether their goal is to lower their cholesterol, blood glucose, or helping the diabetes, those type of things. The average person, they think of it, I have to lose weight, but we teach our clients that a lot of times you have to be careful what you eat because you will turn into what you eat, and most of the times, if you clean the inside, it's going to be a direct of what it looks like on the outside. So we hold them accountable by creating groups. We create them a team. We have a social bond. We meet together at the end of our sessions. We have, again, at the end, we talk about, we all put our hands together like a group, and we talk about what we've gone over for the day. We also talk about, periodically, throughout the week, if they want to, email, get on Facebook, if they want personal sessions, talk about some of their issues, we hold them accountable, and then we go back and then we look at their list and see what we can change to make them healthier.
Great.
Absolutely, it's phenomenal.
And how long have you been with Guardian Fitness?
Well, actually, I've been a personal trainer and also a fitness motivator, I like to say, for about 20 years. It started when I was in the military when I'm still currently in the military, active duty, but it started way back when I started boot camp. And my mom and my family really, really are heavy into eating, just the southern foods, cornbread, things like that. But as you know, those things aren't as healthy for you. So our family has a history. Our family has a history of, diabetes and things like that. And what I said way back then? I saw a way to be able to change people. And I was very small when I was in wrestling. I was 72 pounds, believe it or not. And I just knew that there was a passion in me. I just believed that the day I was born, I was meant to help people. And so it started back then. And I was in the Marine Corps, and I was able to help somebody, through fitness, and started reading and doing those type of things. So I got better at it, and I left the Marine Corps, and I went into the Army. And I got the opportunity to be a master fitness trainer there. And we had soldiers who had problems with passing APFT. So I asked for permission from my commander if I could sit down and talk to them. And everybody caught on to it. The soldiers started losing weight. And the best thing about the exercise program and how I got started was because I showed the soldiers that there were better ways to be healthier other than doing the average sit-up. the average push-up and the run. There are hundreds of muscles in your body, and we made fitness fun, and that is what Guardian Fitness is all about, making fitness fun, so people will be able to come back again. So it started a long time ago, actually right around the corner with the Edge Fitness Center is where it really actually started. And then my wife is a school teacher, and she said to me, honey, why don't you do it something for the teachers? You know, we're really stressed out. There are a lot of things that teachers like to do after school. So I thought one night, I think better when I'm at nighttime, and I said, healthy teachers produce healthier students. So I did the research on the eating in the schools and the stress levels in teachers. And I did one mock program at a school, a Greeley Alternative School. The principal said, we're having a real problem with the teacher morale. He goes, Sergeant Starks, what can you do? So I said, you know what? Let's create a fitness program for the teachers. We started with 20 people a year ago. January 20th, 2010, we started with 20 teachers. And it caught on because one teacher told the other one. Our first success story was a teacher with Larry Gilmore. I have to say his name because it's phenomenal. Over 300 pounds. I won't say exact weight. And he's down to under 240 pounds. And he's kept it off. And he's been an avid G-Fit client ever since. And he's sold his wife, who had never worked out once a day in her life, and she said, well, I take that back. She said she was going to the Eastside Center, and her friends, they didn't have the knowledge. And I said, give me a chance. I said, let me work with you for 6 weeks. She's 40 pounds down now.
Wow.
And loves it. And she's still in G-Fit after over a year. So it started to expand. And the best marketing, is people telling other people, because here you get real results. But more so, you get the love. You get the passion. I believe in helping people because here's the deal. If you help somebody, they're going to spread the news that somebody else is going to get healthy as well. So I just don't believe in just talking to them. I want to make sure that they're actually following it. I take it to heart. Every single day I'm in the books trying to find a way to help a client mentally as well as physically.
Great. And obviously your love comes through in what you're saying. I mean, your passion.
Absolutely.
Is
there's nothing
radiant.
else to me. Absolutely.
Definitely. Okay. Well, and I thank you. And you kind of already shared, really what drives you and helping people. And I thank
Absolutely.
you for that and for the time. And wish you the best.
I appreciate it. Thank you. Have
right.
a time to come check us out. I think you'll love it.
All right. Thank
Absolutely.
you.